Hello everybody, my name is Carla and I have an update on my experience with Tai Chi and Qigong, especially Meridian Connection Qigong. I started practicing in America some time ago. We moved to South Australia and I never imagined that I would actually I love Halleck Cove, but it's pretty remote, and I have a teacher, a genuine, authentic teacher from China who was trained in China. So, and it's really elevated my practice because I don't have to worry about this being some weird American or Australian corruption of it. It's authentic, so I love that. I started with Tai Chi and I loved it, but gradually as I found out about Qigong, which I did mostly from Feng, with no disrespect to my previous teachers, and that's made a lot of difference to me because I've had health issues. And I particularly wanted this time, well, one of the things is that I tried so many other exercise forms and dropped them eventually because they became a chore and an obligation, and I hated them after a while. But Qigong has by and large remained pleasant and enjoyable, with having all the health benefits that it has brought to me from doing them. One of the biggest events that I was going to talk about was that a few years ago, probably 8 or 10 years ago, I had always worn backpacks and shoulder bags, but the pain from doing it here became excruciating and I couldn't do it. So of course I went to the doctor and a physio. Lovely man, good with other things, could not help. So I just stopped wearing the shoulder bags, and we started doing Jamjong. Feng taught us that about that same time, and I began to do it, and it was amazingly enjoyable. It made me feel so good, and for so little energy expenditure, for standing still. I never imagined that I could get this kind of exercise. And then one day I happened to notice in the mirror, I could see the trapezius muscles, which I hadn't really seen since all this stuff with the heavy shoulder bags, but they seemed to have regenerated from Jamjong because of the holding the different positions, not for just a few seconds like that, but you can feel the muscles working. And that was a really big, important step for me. So I love it. I vacillate with how long I hold each position. So I have a few variations that I particularly like. And it's just been one of the best experiences I've had. Friends wanted us to move to Port Elliot at one stage to retire there. And the main reason I didn't want to go was because I wouldn't be able to get back here for Feng's classes because the roads are too dangerous to travel at night, especially when you get older. And I don't know if there's anything else I need to say. I think that's about it. I love it. Thank you, Feng.